Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So let's continue with our discussion. So this time around, we're going to talk about comparison operators, right? So for this one, we can compare two numbers, or not necessarily numbers actually, um, but yeah, even text actually, even string. So previously I've shown you how to do basic arithmetic. This time, what about comparison operators, right? So we have several syntax for doing comparison operators. So the double equal signs will simply compute if the left hand side is equal to the right hand side, right? And um, and for this one, if you have like an exclamatory and then after that an equal sign, you are comparing if the left hand side is not equal to the right hand side, right? And then this one is for less than, of course, if the left hand side is less than the right hand side value, or greater than, and so on and so forth, right? This one is for less than or equal to, right? So here we have an example. If x is equals to 15 and then y is equal to 20, then if I write it something like this one, then I'm actually comparing x and y, and I'm comparing them if they are both equal. So in this case, they are not equal. So x is 15 and 15 is not equal to 20, right? So this should return a false, right? As you can see, the first output is a false. So the type of the type of the output of this one is a boolean, right? As you can see, we have here boolean outputs, right? Remember when I told you that we have different types in Julia, and one of those types is boolean, which can have two values, true or false. Right? So that's why we have here true or false. And then for the next one here, we are saying, is x not equal to y? Which is true, right? Because 15 is not equal to 20, right? So that's why the second output is true, right? Next, is x less than y? So here we have 15, which is less than 20, then it's also true, right? So that's why it's true, the third one. And then, is x greater than y? Well, it's false because 15 is not greater than 20, right? And then we have, is x less than or equal to y? Which is also true. 15 is less than 20, right? And here, x is greater than or equal to y is false, right? So that's why we have false. So that's the comparison operator. Now, let's proceed and use that comparison operator for the control flow, right? So for control flow, I guess for this one, let's just have it as a separate video. Assalamu alaikum.